one of the things I understand about Black Talent Initiative is that it is committed to breaking the barriers, the systemic barriers in the workplace that do, I'm going to say, hold members of the Black community, Indigenous community, others as well, that hold people back. And so, from your perspective, what are some of the most, maybe one or two, or maybe three, some of the most persistent challenges that Black professionals face today?
Yeah, I'll speak primarily in corporate spaces. What we see with a lot of Black talent is there's an excitement from employers to hire them, to get them into the doors, to kind of meet their metrics. What we are seeing is lacking is there's no support once these folks are hired. There's no plans to see how they can develop and grow in the organization. So there's a lack of retention strategies that needs to be employed by employers to ensure that Black talent can actually thrive in a workplace. And so as organizations hurry and haste to hire Black folks, we always talk about how are you retaining them? How are you supporting them? How do they feel like this is a place that they can wake up and go and work and be proud to be there, right? You hear about belonging and inclusion. What principles of belonging and inclusion are you adhering to make sure that these voices are heard and feel welcome? And so that's usually the conversations we try to have with our partners to make sure that they're being intentional in the creation of that path for Black talent and that it does not stop at recruitment. It's about retention and growth and development. And so there are organizations that help to do that through sponsorship, through mentorship, just to make sure that are seen and heard and are welcomed in the workplace. Organizations sometimes do heritage celebration of specific holidays. We just finished Black History Month. A lot of organizations work to make sure that there's a celebration of Black History Month in venues and in organizations across the board. And so just making sure that welcoming and retaining Black talent is key. Working on systemic policies and cultures in the workplace is key, and making sure that there's room for improvement and development. No one is perfect. We're not saying that you want to walk into a workplace that has everything figured out, but really a space where you can talk about it, improve, and develop collectively is what Black talent is looking for.